Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Darkest Eclipse, and welcome back to Death Road's Tournament. Last time I played this game was in early access. This is the card roguelite Mad Max sort of thing. What? Previous run was not compatible with the new version of the game. Okay, whatever. Just send me on a new run. Anyway, since then there has been a full release and a lot of other stuff. I played this a lot. I just wanted to play it again. I love this game, and I wanted to show off some of the new stuff. I'm going to be picking Ergo. He only has 6 cards in his skid deck. His ability gives you overload, and he's kind of just all about gaining overload. There's been a ton of new effects. I'll go over them as they come up. The card we're going to pick... Where are you? This. The Beta Elemento. Anyone who knows me in real life or anything, knows anything about what kind of cars I like, I fucking love hatchbacks. Because they're just hilarious, you know? So we're going to take one. It comes with plasma guns for disrupting enemies' handling, the hookup to help maneuver, turning point wheels, weak throttle, which is... All cars actually start with these same kits now. And then... these are all different and unique to the car. So Disruptor, Hack Smack, and Tire Slasher, they start unique to the car. Hack Smack is really good because it knocks out pretty much your opponent's ability to do anything. Disruptor's pretty good at higher gears, and Tire Slasher gives the cars flats. Flat means whenever a car is skidding out, they will take damage. Alright, starting position. Where do I want to go? Let's see. Oops. Okay, well. Loco Coco provides additional free 20 condition and fix station. They also changed it so it's a little easier in certain points. 20% more scrap from each battle. That would be nice. Non-bosses and non-challengers start with 20% less condition. No. An additional component. Upgrade the car a little faster, maybe. After choosing the sponsor, player gets 1 additional gadget. I think I want to go with Eon. I get an additional component every single fight. That's pretty good. So let's go with that. Whoa, Jesus. Okay, yeah, they added achievements, and I just got like a million pings. They only add them in the most recent one, so it's just now kind of realizing. Anyway, so these are repair stations, these are shops. I'm going to go for the shop. If this guy goes down, I'm going to try and cut him off. Because at the end of the track here, all challengers will run into each other, and you have to fight all of them. Now, granted, they did change it so they will fight each other as well. That guy's going on. Yeah. But you still want to try and knock out any you can. Let's see, one little car. His shotguns can attack in these 2 directions. What are we gonna do about that? Kinda wanna hit him. Just in general, I don't like him. I'm gonna do this and give myself overload, which boosts all damage, which is very fucking powerful. No turning point. I want to hit him with the Tire Slasher. You know what? We're actually going to move forward and force him to come to us. Because if their handling hits 0, then they have to, then they'll skid. And I want to hit him with Tire Slasher and a couple other things just to make him kind of skid. So I'll use Reroute, which allows me to move and push. That's what the little red symbols mean there. And then this means I'll take more damage from something. I don't remember what exactly. Oh no, it's I deal less damage from bashes. Whatever. Anyway. Let's see. Moves forward, and shifts up. Shifts up to 3rd, weak throttles to pull next to me. Okay. Here comes the front. You're going to... Alright. Here's the situation. I'm going to shift up again to go for this. going to reroute over here. This car has a lot of handling and a good amount of armor, so like you don't gotta be too worried. We will. First and foremost, tire slasher, shift to fourth, and slam into him. Nice. And hack smack. Wait, can I forward? Yeah, okay. Hack smack is gonna deal damage and lock him out of most things. Disruptor will apply this little effect, which means every time he moves, he'll take damage, and it should knock out his handling. And also push him away from me. So he's going to take damage from everything and hit the wall. So he's going to take a lot of damage here from just skidding out and burning around. That's pretty much what this car is built around. It's just knocking people around, like the little evil pinball it is. It's wonderful. And where he's locked out of most of his abilities, he won't be able to attack us. He's only going to be able to use driver's cards. Or not use any, that works too. A turning point to skid down in front of him. I don't have anything that can fire backwards. That is a slight problem with this car, but I can weak throttle and just give him the old brake check. And we'll just do one more quick pop. There we go. So this victory. Small amount of scrap. And components to upgrade the car. Let's see. New engine's kind of nice. Controlled Chaos is a very fun car. As is Hard Hit, actually. I mean, Hard Hit is just better than Weak Throttle. This engine would give us Power Shift and Pile Up, which is both pretty good cards. And adds to the deck, so I'm like, yeah. You know what? We'll take it. It's still early. We don't have that many cards in the deck. We will take it. So I will show this off. So the hatchback, because you can't really mount anything in the rear hatch, doesn't have a back weapon. So if an enemy gets behind you, it's kind of hitchy. That's why it has so many cards for dealing movement damage and disruption, shit like that. In the front, though, very powerful, and it has 2 gadget slots, which are very fucking good. Gadgets. There are some pretty good gadgets you can get. I'll point them out if we get to them. Let's see. Another one of these guys. This could be too dangerous. This. I want to try and get behind him and use a couple weapons this time. But, you know, it's not really... If it happens, cool. If it doesn't happen, I'm not overly concerned. Let's use Pile Up. So I draw 2, and then I get to cycle a card. Let's cycle out... point, I think? Yeah. Plasma Shot. I don't have anywhere to shift up unless I use Tire Slasher, so I guess that's what we're doing. 6, that'll take 3. That'll take 3. Yeah, you know what? Let's just back off. He's still in view. If the car gets more than 3 past the red line on either side, they'll escape. And you can only let 5 cars escape throughout the entire run, and then you will lose automatically. So the Death Roads tournament, not a run and hide tournament. Alright, in front of me, right where I want him to be. Alright, let's see. We're going to firstly set up. Power shift. Hey pal. Let's see. So what's fun about Plasma Shot is it would just wipe out his handling immediately. We're gonna give him a little hack smack first. Just to lock him out of shit. I actually don't want to be right behind him now that I think about it though. Because if he skids, it's just gonna knock me out. But if I do this... give him a little nudge. The web symbol is every time they move, not just when they skid. So he's going to take some damage from that. I'm going to skitter off to the side and let him pay there. Also, I think at the start of his turn, he'll only have that 2 handling now. I'm pretty sure it resets at the start of my turn now. They changed it that way. Yep. Cool. It's hard to remember what they have and haven't changed since last time I played. 5, we're going to We're gonna disrupt it. Nice little nudge. Yeah, skid. Onto the dirt. Driving onto the dirt makes you automatically slow down one tile. And he slides into me. It's fine, because I have a lot of armor in the car. Jackass. Watch where you're going. Oh, so when I use this, it will push. And since there's a wall there, it'll push him into the wall and deal 10. Knock his ass out. Victory! What we got? More engine. I don't like that card. Could get these loudspeakers. They're pretty good, actually, because they can deal with anyone trying to flank from the side. But I think I will take this. It deals... That's a stability damage? Yeah. 5 stability damage and 3 what's known as Rumble, which is this game's equivalent to, like, Poison. Take damage at start turn, sort of thing. I've only got $12 and not really any spare parts, so I guess we'll go to the scrapyards. Ooh. Got traction control CPU. And dirt bazookas, which I won't use. They're powerful, but it's like 1 in, how many cards? 16, so it's kind of not as good. Plus, it can't hit anyone directly in front of you, so it's like, yeah. This is good, though. The traction control CPU. It gives you a card that gives you 1 overload, which I'm already getting plenty of, and I love overload. It's so fucking useful. And then 20 handling armor. So we'll equip that. Oh, these two will meet. That's good. I always like checking when you get to a stop because, like, these two will meet, meaning only one of them will progress, and that is just good information to have. Moving. I think I went south. Oh, I don't want to be behind this guy. He has a plasma gun on his back. Oh, but he also has... Oh, Thunder Strike. That's not fun. It deals damage anywhere. Let's see. Well, first things first, setup. Followed by Power Shift. Counterintuitive as it is, I'm gonna get closer. Let's give him the weak throttle. Pop. And the hat smack, because now he won't be able to use that Thunder Strike, which is good. And Disruptor. Knock him aside. Yeah. I think so. Bump. And second bump. Perfect. Goes up, he'll take damage. And that'll be it. Oh, skip backwards, that's fine. Doesn't do anything. That is fascinating. Drift up. Big throw will now pull me 2 ahead, which is good. Just to go forward one more, and then stereo. Wait. Yep, the other way to get. Oh, I should have used Tire Slasher because it's moving then. Bump. No. We'll skip the move. Something they added, you no longer are forced to move, which is very, very helpful. Because it used to be that way. If I move up here, then I'll hit the dirt and slide backwards into him. We'll do a little damage. Not as much as I wish it would, but we'll do enough, I guess. Or I can just stay here. Let's just stay here. Wait him out. Oh, I drew the white elephant. Pulls forward, takes damage. Shifts, steers directly down the middle. Pause for dramatic effects. Alright. Overload. Here we go. Big Echo. Should I just pile up? Yeah, let's just pile up. Then cycle out one of these turning points. Fire Slash is pretty good right about now. Oh, let's hang on. I've got how much? 6. Ah. Hold. Fire Slasher to give him a thing flat. Way up there. Now I think yeah, now we'll do this. He's in 4th gear, which means he'll skip 4 times. If he goes down to 9, which he will, he's gonna just get destroyed from Rumble, I think. Oh no, it's just 3. I'm dumb. Oh, but he only has 3 health, so when I end the turn, he'll just explode. Oh, nice. There's a boxer engine. 3 engines. Actually, this isn't a bad one, actually. I've used it before. Adjustment's pretty good, and Armadillo's pretty good just for block. Maybe I'll take that. Versus also these wheels, which are actually terrible. Look at that. Block you. No. I'm not taking the wheels. Turbo leg. Automatic. This isn't bad, actually. Not a lot of movement cards, but like stuff for shifting around is pretty good. Or I could just take the rotary turbo. Let's take the rotary turbo. Equip that. Good effect. Yeah. So this is kind of like weak throttle, but any direction. And then you get handling armor, and then this is condition armor, and then you can move and push, which is 2 enemies this time. First battle with those. Alright, let's see. Not worried about the drone. If it pulls in front of me, I can just fire plasma at it. Wait. Oh. Reroute. Followed by a disruptor. Bump. Second bump. Good. Cool. I think we'll just end it there. We'll use adjustment. Fling back. Oh, interesting. Okay. So this top row here, if a car ends its turn, or if I end my turn, and there's a car in here, it'll automatically be destroyed because the road ends. So I kind of want to take advantage of that. Let's see. I have an idea. A little turning point down. I will reroute back one. And I will use Armadillo. Armor and shove. There we go. And end the turn there, I guess. Now skip backwards on the dirt. Use off lasers. Okay. So fire off a couple plasma shots. It's gonna immediately cause it to spin. Or skid. I don't know why I say spin out. Skid out. Or 2 peas in pot, I guess. Oh, hits the wall and explodes. Love to see it. Nice and easy. Can I get some wheels that are like actually good? Like, god damn, these are all front to back. Front to back's not bad, admittedly. Transfer. I feel bad because I keep swapping out the engine block. Reload's pretty good. A lot of shifting, and then at top gear you get to draw. Automatic gear ain't bad. Mind you, this one has weight transfer, which is good. think I'll take this one. Some better wheels, damn. What's happening? Spot an old mobile fuel dispenser trailing along the road. You remember those things rolling out back in the early 40s, but after the moon crash, they were left unattended and most of them perished. You could not only refuel with it, but also perform some basic repairs. Luckily, it looks like this one is still in service, but it still requires payment. Dope. Quick fix. If it's still working, I'll get a good price for it. Gain 40, lose 10 HP. I'll do that because at this repair shop, you automatically get 10 for free. Go to scrapyards and maybe get new stuffs. Let's go to scrapyards and maybe get new wheels. I got a battery. Just apply 3 overload, okay. And shotguns. Shotguns are kind of iffy. What's my deck size? 16. Go to 17 with the battery. Alright. You can go south, I can knock your ass out of the race. Oh, it looks like the Duke one. You're going north. Oh, whatever, I can cut him off here. 3? That guy on a bike is fucked. They're all behind me. Bunch of bastards. Figure out my weakness. I don't have a gun back there. Oh, I have a think spoke sticking out the top of my engine now. Use this and this. I'm gonna use reroute and just pull forward one. End it there. We'll draw 2. Not bad. See what you bastards got. Oh, 2 lanes are getting shut down. Love to see it. I will definitely take advantage of that. Okay. Interesting. Do I have a way to knock any of them around? Not easily. But nothing worth doing has ever been easy. Do that. Okay, if that guy is screwed. If I can just... Oh, I can disrupt her. Go 9. And then bunt you aside. That's 2 taken care of. And you'll skid and bump him. I swear, if you skid out of that pit, get back in the pit. No! Back in the pit, where you belong. It was the perfect plan. I'm gonna use Stereo Blast. You'll skid out again, motherfucker. You better get back in that pit this time. Oh, now I'm gonna skid too. Stop bumping me. Just go in the hole. Thank you. Stay there. Good. Okay, that's 2 of my problems solved, and now I'm gonna skid around. If I go up, I'm fucked. I should have thought about this. Ow. I need an actual demo. Oh, cool. That's game. And wall. Well, not how I thought that my run would be. Yeah, okay. Well, that was Desmond's tournament. I wish I had done a longer one on it, but you know. I can't math. I really should have looked into that before getting greedy and just trying to push him around. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.